this is the principle of incarnation. Now we will go into one more finer detail of incarnation. This also generally we miss out. We say Lord has descended in the sound, Lord has descended into the deity. We say and leave it at that. Now I am going to, you will be excited with one discovery, as much as I was excited when I saw this quote. You assume a form resembling a material body to give us instruction like those of Bhagavad Gita. But actually you are the supreme original person. I therefore offer my respectful obeisances unto you. Please note the word resembling. We'll go to the next quote. Only for us who cannot experience anything beyond matter in our present conditioned state, do the Dhamas and the Lord himself in his Archa form appear before us, resembling matter, to give us the facility to see spirit with material eyes. In the beginning, this may be very difficult for a neophyte to understand. But in due course, when one is advanced in devotional service, it will be easier and he will appreciate the Lord's presence in these transcendental forms. So these two quotes are very wonderful quotes. There is a lot of revelation in this about the Archavatara. Similarly, we can adopt the same principle with the to the Nama Avatara also. Now, what is the significance here? Go back to the quote. Second quote. To the Dhamas and the Lord himself in Archa form appear before us resembling matter to give us the facility to see spirit. Now I want to say, this is where I already told you this secret, but now you get confirmed through this quote. What is that secret? The original Radha and Krishna form. First let's take deity, then we'll come to Nama. Original way Radha and Krishna, Chandra, they look different from, we do not know how they look in this sense, right? We know Radha Krishna Chandra, I know, Radha Vrindavan Chandra, I know, Radha Madhava, I know, Radha Govinda, Radha Gopinath, I know. How they look, I know. How they look. They are looking different. Then when I am appreciating the beauty, how Krishna Chandra looks, how Radharani looks, when I look at them with the specific features of Radharani, specific features of Krishna, what is the relevance? Relevance is the original form of Radharani has taken a form which is resembling the form of the deity. There is a transcendental person in this deity who looks like the external Vigraha. Just to facilitate me, just to facilitate my eyes, my material eyes, just to facilitate appreciation of the beauty of the deity with my material eyes. When I look at with my material eyes, please understand, though my material eyes is looking at the deities, as Prabhupada said, it is not the eyes that is seeing. Ultimately, it is a soul that is seeing. If attention is there, see the significance of attention. If you are having attention and devotion and see the deity form, you are actually seeing the original Radharani's form. Features is different. Features and those Lord's forms are omnipotent. Why hundreds of types of deity they can manifest in the same form, in the different forms. Advaitam, Achyutam, Anadim, Ananta Rupam. But what is important, the fact is that yes, Krishna and Radharani I have this form, this particular form I am seeing. They have taken. To be personal and receive the services from the devotee. So that is the significance of that resembling. And this is an opulence of the Lord also, no? Why I should look same? I look different in the material world. I'll go and I'll look different. The way they don't want me, the way they make the deity, I'll take that form and go and reside in that. And when the Lord resides in that, what happens? That external deity is just like that electrical wire. It is Satchidanandayist. The deity of the body of the deity is not ordinary.